Let's get back to first alert weather, and the winter storm is moving through. If you haven't looked outside yet, you may want to. Take a look at your screens right here. On the right is Worcester. On the left is Boston. Different kinds of looks out there as we have our first alert weather and our meteorologist Tevin Wooten here. Yeah, it's New England's so funny in a sense.
Oh, yeah.
It's just all over the place. You never know what you're going to get.
Well,
No,
the thing
absolutely.
is, in Worcester, it's that higher elevation, and it's the campus of the Holy Cross. They always look snowy and pretty.
I was just going to say, that one sets the scene really nicely.
It does.
And then you look at the Boston one, of course, you've got the Mass Pike and everyone hopping on the road.
Oh, yeah.
In the next hour or so. It is certainly going to be a messy commute. I don't care if you've got rain or if you've got snow. This is a system that's coming in really pretty much at the wrong time, right? Like initially it started late last night, 8, 9 o'clock, and then it really continued to build through the midnight time frame and sort of peaking now until about 7 a.m., which of course is a time when everyone's on the roadways and also driving too. So the best thing to do is to be prepared. One of the ways you can be prepared is to pull out the cell phone. If you already have it handy this morning, maybe you're scrolling through social media and you want to track the storm, scan this QR code. It takes you to the NBC 10 Boston app. And by the way, we've got a weather tab on there that breaks down what you're seeing and how long you should expect some of those conditions, especially across portions of Metro West here. We'll still waffle or sort of oscillate back and forth between the green and the blue, which is the green, that's the rain, and the blue is the snow. And one of the reasons why is, well, look at our air temperatures, 18,000 feet up into the sky where planes fly and beyond. It is plenty of cold. Boston's at -13, Worcester's at -14. But as you make your way down towards the ground, the temperatures warm up just enough such that 33 degrees, 32 in Worcester with that elevation is all snow. And then again, Boston at about 33 to 34 will likely go back and forth. I think this is a pretty steep plume of some snow showers here working its way across portions right around the Mass Pike here and entering into Metro West. So if you're in Waltham, if you're in Newton, if you're in Needham this morning, it's still snowing in Dedham as well. Keen light snow right now, but temperatures at 32. That's enough to make things sort of slick on the roadways, and we're slick on the roadways too across Cape Cod with warmer air temperatures. We've got plenty of rain that's falling right now. We anticipate much of the action to continue until about 9 o'clock this morning, which is when our first alert likely will expire. The impact, of course, rain and slushy snow. Remember, download that app. It's the best way to stay connected. Let's look at Leominster really quickly. Those snowfall rates starting to wind down a little bit, right around a quarter of an inch of snowfall per hour. So you've got another half inch of snow to go until about 9 o'clock this morning. In Cambridge here, and this is interesting, I really had to thread the needle on this. It seems like Cambridge might get another half an inch to almost inch of snowfall through about 7:30 this morning, whereas if you're in downtown Boston, it could perhaps be mostly rain with a coating of snow at best, so not likely to get too much in terms of accumulation in the city. Here's 8 o'clock this morning. Remember, that rain-snow line will sort of waffle and waver back and forth or oscillate as it's known. By 9 o'clock this morning, that last sort of push of rain and snow starts to exit. By noontime today, I would say we're drying up, but we're not quite done yet. There may be a quick snow squall that races through at about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and perhaps some of this racing across the south coast at about 4. That will then be it. But what comes behind that? Oh, you better get prepared. You ain't seen nothing yet. Look at the cold that's on the way. Tomorrow morning, temperatures are right around 27 degrees. Wind chill temperatures through Saturday and Sunday morning down into the teens and single digits across central Massachusetts. So sweater weather's on the way for Sunday, but it's a brief flirt with the frigid temperatures. We're back into the 50s. That's right, near 60 come Tuesday and Wednesday. In New England funny, y'all.
It's funny, ha-ha, funny, I'm crying. I don't know. Either one. All right, thank you, Tevin.